As a Christian, there are several reasons why one may be cautious when it comes to trusting scientists. While science has made tremendous progress in understanding the world around us, its limitations and biases can sometimes lead to conclusions that contradict biblical teachings. Firstly, the scientific community is not immune to the influence of worldly philosophies and ideologies. Many scientists, although well-intentioned, may be swayed by prevailing cultural and intellectual trends that are inherently opposed to Christian values. For instance, the theory of evolution, which is widely accepted in the scientific community, is often presented as a fact that contradicts the biblical account of creation. However, a closer examination of the theory reveals that it is based on a number of unproven assumptions and incomplete evidence. Moreover, the evolutionary worldview is often linked to a broader philosophy of naturalism, which asserts that the universe and life can be explained solely in terms of natural causes and laws, without any reference to a supernatural creator. This perspective is fundamentally at odds with the Christian understanding of the world, which affirms the existence of a personal God who created the universe and is actively involved in human affairs. Furthermore, scientists are not objective observers of the natural world, but rather interpreters of data that is often incomplete and open to multiple explanations. The scientific method, which is based on observation, experimentation, and replication, is a powerful tool for understanding the world, but it is not foolproof. Scientists, like all humans, are prone to biases and prejudices that can influence their research and conclusions. Additionally, the pressure to publish research and secure funding can lead to a culture of competition and career advancement, where scientists may be tempted to manipulate or exaggerate the findings to achieve recognition and prestige. Another reason why Christians may be cautious when it comes to trusting scientists is the tendency to overstep the boundaries of scientific inquiry. Scientists, particularly those in fields like cosmology and biology, often make claims about the ultimate nature of reality, the origin of the universe, and the meaning of human existence. However, these questions are fundamentally philosophical and theological, and lie outside the realm of scientific expertise. When scientists venture into these areas, they often do so with a set of unexamined assumptions and biases that reflect their own worldview, rather than a genuinely scientific perspective. Moreover, the scientific community has a track record of making claims that are later proven to be false or exaggerated. For example, the idea that there is a consensus among scientists about the causes and consequences of climate change has been challenged by many experts, who point out that the science is not yet settled and that there are many uncertainties and complexities that need to be taken into account. Similarly, the claim that homosexuality is genetically determined and that sexual orientation is fixed at birth has been disputed by many scientists who argue that the evidence is incomplete and inconclusive. In conclusion, while science has made many significant contributions to our understanding of the world, Christians have good reason to be cautious when it comes to trusting scientists. The influence of worldly philosophies and ideologies, the limitations and biases of the scientific method, the tendency to overstep the boundaries of scientific inquiry, and the track record of making false or exaggerated claims all suggest that science should be approached with a critical and nuanced perspective. As Christians, we are called to be discerning and thoughtful in our engagement with the world, and to evaluate all claims, including those made by scientists, in the light of biblical teachings and Christian values. By doing so, we can maintain a healthy balance between our commitment to faith and our appreciation for the many benefits and insights that science has to offer.